Institute of Technology acknowledges that our campuses are located on the unceded traditional territories of the Coast Salish nations of Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh.
Good afternoon, Lower Mainland. I'm Arden McLeod with your 12:30 news. Over the weekend, a snorkeler in Lynn Canyon was caught in changing waters and carried downstream. Firefighters in North Vancouver rescued the snorkeler by pulling them to safety with a bag rope line. The person was unharmed despite being a bit cold, according to the District of North Vancouver firefighters. Canada's federal government is investing over $35 million over 3 years to train dental students. Health Minister Marjorie Michel says the funding will improve competency and give more Canadians access to dental care. The money is being directed toward 30 oral health programs, mostly within universities and colleges. Michel also says that nearly 6 million Canadians have been approved for care under the new federal plan. New data shows BC still has more than 5,000 vacant nursing positions, and reports of violence in healthcare remain high. Quinlan Curry tells us what nurses new to the job are walking into.
British Columbia has more than 5,000 nursing vacancies, and new data shows violence in healthcare settings remains a persistent problem, with nearly 2 violence-related injuries reported every day. Nathan O., a BC nursing student working in a Lower Mainland healthcare facility, says he was recently involved in a physical altercation initiated by a patient. He wasn't seriously hurt, but he says the incident gave him a clear sense of the pressures new nurses are stepping into. Advocates say a combination of staffing shortages, high patient loads, and safety concerns is making it harder to keep young nurses in the profession. Quinlan Curry, BCIT News.
Healthcare in BC is not alone in an industry facing challenges. On Saturday, moments before Alberta's union and provincial employees hit picket lines, the union, which represents 16,000 hospital workers, reached a tentative agreement with Alberta's health authority. The agreement includes a 12% wage increase over 4 years, with market adjustments for licensed practical nurses and hospital aides. The union says members will take around 3 days to vote on the deal. November is Prostate Cancer Awareness Month. Reporter Aidan Singh has the story behind the numbers and what men can do to keep themselves safe.
According to Statistics Canada, 1 in every 8 men will develop prostate cancer over their lifetime. The 2024 survey also revealed that 1 in every 30 men will die from the disease. However, research shows that early detection can save lives. If prostate cancer is diagnosed in stages 1 through 3, there's a near 100% chance of survival. At stage 4, that number drops to just 41%. The Canadian Cancer Society stresses that regular exams are important to catching the cancer early. Just one blood test can indicate a problem with the prostate that later tests can evaluate. Aidan Singh, BCIT News.
The right of the press and public to speak freely is being fought for by the Associated Press, according to its executive director. The Associated Press is in a legal battle with the White House. The organization's choice on what to call the Gulf of Mexico, which is called the Gulf of America by the current U.S. administration, has led to the U.S. government blocking it from covering presidential events. Julie Pace, Associated Press, says that journalists are being targeted because of the government does not like their reporting, and this case could have broader implications for freedom of speech in the U.S. According to a recent survey, 70% of Canadians believe that family gatherings are important to attend during the holidays. The number jumps to 80% in Alberta, suggesting that Alberta is Canada's most family-oriented province. Andrew Enns, executive director of the market research company, says that social media divisions has made half of respondents more cautious about what they're saying at the dinner table. For all of you hockey fans in Vancouver, the Canucks lost 5-2 at home last night, and they find themselves with one of the worst records in the NHL this year. The team kicks off a 3-game road trip ahead. Okay. And finally, looking ahead at the weather, forecasts are calling for rain today and tomorrow, with the heaviest showers on Thursday. Saturday and Sunday may bring a little sunshine, as the weekend is expected to be partly cloudy. Thank you for tuning in to your news at 12:30. I'm Arden McLeod.
Stay tuned for more on BCIT's 1680 The Crow.